guys, we're here at Toronto Motorsports Park. It's finally spring in Canada, and Sasha went and picked up some 305 Vitour tires. What do you call them, P1s?
Tempesta P1s.
Tempesta P1s. They're huge. I didn't even think they would fit on the wheels. The tire guy needed 2 other people to help him. They seem super sticky. Everyone says amazing things online. I don't know if Sasha got sponsored or not for them, so if he did, then I'll say nice things, and if he didn't, then I'll be honest. And also we've got Adam here. He's our newest guy on the team. I'm sure you've already talked to him if you've ever called or emailed. He's just a hardcore car guy, 240 dude, all the way, turbochargers and all that. And we're trying to convert him, so I'm pretty sure that once he drives this car around the track, he's gonna change his mind. At least for, I don't know, what do you think? Like, what's it gonna take?
I don't know, I don't say I'm like an anti-EV guy by any means, but I haven't had a lot of experience. Coincidentally enough, 2 weeks ago, my daily driver broke in the shop parking lot, and Jesse was nice enough to lend me his daily driver, so I have some experience with like an MPP kitted vehicle, but nothing close to what we're looking at here, which is like very track prepped and track ready. So this will be an interesting experience. This might sell me on EVs for the track.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, so we've got these Tempesta, is that how you say it?
I don't know,
Tempesta
man.
P1 tires.
Vitour?
And we've never tried them, but there's a bunch of hype. So
They're actually really quiet.
car's pulling to the left. Jesse told me it goes straight, but he was lying. I'll just clean the brakes a bit because we put new pads.
At least 200 treadwear?
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh my god, holy moly. Yeah, they feel like new 200s. Yep.
They feel a bit spongy, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, don't get car sick, Jess. I'm just gonna bring them in kind of slowly here.
Alright, so I've been on new RE71 RS and I've been on new RT660s.
Yeah, and I've been on Supercar 3Rs.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, they're still coming up to temperature, but the first impression I have of them is they definitely have like a...
This feels like a slow breakaway.
They feel like, yeah, exactly, a slow breakaway and a bit almost like spongy, and that's probably because we've got the 305 on the
10.5, yeah.
10.5.
They're a little wide for the rim, let's be honest, but they're also shockingly quiet right now.
Yeah, they're very quiet.
They're not saying anything.
I'm not pushing yet. I'm just kind of bringing them in a bit, but definitely kind of a bit of a strange feeling. Like it's just like this really.
It's a little numb.
It's a little a little numb and marshmallowy, but I think that's just the width of the tire.
Yeah. It's just weird that they're not making any noise.
Well, that's normal for an aggressive compound.
So it feels dialed in right now.
It's understeering quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Settings. The grip is good, but it doesn't have a really high peak grip. It's just kind of like,
whoa! I have not been around with this guy lately.
I mean, there's no footage of what this looks like, but I would say the peak grip is not higher than, to be honest.
It is. Need more aggressive party box settings.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Am I allowed to swear on YouTube?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my god. I don't know, they feel like they're coming in, dude.
I got no exit again.
Yeah. I bet if we look at the data, we're pulling more G's right now. Because it fucking feels like it.
That's just because I'm hustling a bit now. Something's loose, Jess. Alright, have fun.
Okay, thanks.
Close the window.
Do I have to? Alright, so they put me in the future. That's not a dumb saying, that's just the name of this car. It's the Model 3 dual motor. Don't know a ton about it. I know it's fast. And like, admittedly, not the biggest EV guy, but they gave me the other Model 3 for the street for a week or two. And it was real fun, so I'm gonna see what it's like on the track. This thing is batshit fast. Holy shit. I don't even have the balls to throw this into a corner like I would my 240 because I don't know where the limit is. It's also beeping at me. Oh my god. Yo, Sasha, why'd you give me this, dude? You can't give me this car. This is so irresponsible. Oh my god, this is crazy fast. That's so much more grip than my other car. What the hell? If you get motion sick, like I do if I sit passenger, something this fast and grippy is almost deadly. I'm like gonna make myself motion sick. We're gonna kill the brakes too. Sorry, Saj. Oh my god. He also turned on the party box, so like, thing's a fucking weapon. This is insane. It is so fast. I just smashed my personal lap time on this track in one go. Hold on, we're gonna go for another lap because that was really fun. Battery be damned. This feels illegal. I feel like I'm cheating. Like I feel like I can throw this into the corner harder, much harder, on my own car. We're gonna try. Yeah, it slides a little. Feels good though. And I know they're here like testing these Tempesta P1 tires. My frame of reference for like dumb fast tires on the track is pretty slim, especially of this nature. But I will say the grip level is honestly staggering as I just pushed the limits of it mid-sentence. I can't believe how fast this is. And I also can't, like the grip is almost whiplash, you know what I mean? Compared to mine to 240 where like I lose it there and it gets a little sideways, we recover and la-da-da, you're on your way. This is like violent in a good way. I don't know how much was the tires, how much is the insane MVP tuning of the Tesla. I imagine it's both. I have to get off the track before I kill myself. This is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's all I can say. I got nothing. I'm without words. I have so much adrenaline right now. Off of a little lapping day by myself. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to put the windows down. It's so fucking hot. That's so fucking fast. Oh, yeah, dude. I think I just smashed my personal lap record here by like just screwing around. Yeah, probably. Like by a lot. Yeah. By a lot. That's ridiculous. Also, the party box let it slide. That's kind of fun. So cool. And the only time I slid it was like turn 1 and then 4. It's good. It's good. Holy fuck.
Alright guys, well, we had our little day of ripping over here. We put these tires to their paces. Adam got to go spend some time in the driver's seat. What do you think of that?
It's super fast. I don't have enough like frame of reference for what the tires are like compared to others. Obviously my track experience with a Tesla is limited to this and this only. But the car is crazy fast. It felt really grippy. It's like way grippier than my 240, which is already set up for grip. So yeah, calling me impressed.
Do we have a GoPro in there?
We did have a GoPro.
Okay, I want to watch that. See this guy's face.
Yeah, there will be some genuine shook reactions of me in the driver's seat for sure.
My impression of the tires probably similar to what Sasha will say. I maybe it's because I read so much hype online before we tried them, but like I was expecting something head and shoulders above like an RE71 RS or the Falcon RT660. I feel like it was comparable, or honestly maybe not even as nice. A factor is like the size of the tires on the rims we have. I think that would fix a little bit of the feedback numbness that I was getting, but overall it just didn't feel as grippy to me. I think out of all the 200 treadwear tires I've tried, I still like the Bridgestones the best, especially in like a Model 3 challenge scenario with like a 15-20 minute race. The RE71s just were the best. These ones I felt like they were getting a little greasy too. I don't know how much they cost. If they cost the same as those tires, then it's kind of a, it's a mix up. If they cost more, then I'm not really on board with buying them again. Sasha bought them anyway, so okay then, we're getting real close.
Would you still put them in like the upper echelon of 200 treadwear tires, or no?
Yeah, I still think
we've only tried the upper echelon.
Yeah, I've never tried
we've
really
never
crappy
we've
ones.
never bought the bad ones.
They're really sticky.
Let's buy some bad tires next.
Yeah.
If you gave me these tires 15 years ago when I just started getting into using tires this sticky, they would have blown my mind.
Right.
But now even the cheaper Falcons are amazing. So it's really hard to, I don't know how much better can you make tire technology year after year. I don't know. So yeah.
You have to get wider wheels to give them a fair shot.
Yeah,
Sasha's talking about 11-inch wheels now. Like, man, I might have to pull the fenders. I don't know.
The next step is we call Braid for some custom 11-inch wides. We probably roll the fenders, and we get these on
11 and a half.
11 and a half.
11 and a quarter.
Yeah, you can do any size you want.
Custom wheels.
And maybe we'll downsize the tire a little bit to like a 285. But yeah, I mean, it's still stupid sticky. It's super fast. Anybody would be impressed to drive it. I'm just being really picky for the sake of the video. Don't hate me, Vitour. I'm sorry.
I found a lot of the word that was going
paid for them full retail.
We paid full price.
Yeah,
I can
we
say
weren't
whatever.
sponsored.
I can say whatever I want.
But I don't think it's unfair to say a lot of the reviews we saw online were pretty bang on. Opening moments on the track, they don't have a lot of grip. Once they've been heat cycled or up to temperature, they're pretty good. It was grippy as far as like a track ready, borderline competition use tire. Still a street tire.
Yeah, technically. Oh, they're really quiet. I'll give them that. They're quieter than the Falcons or the Bridgestones. I was quite surprised driving them to the track. We'll see how they are on the way home. Usually, that's when the Bridgestones got really loud. It was after some ripping, but we'll see. And my efficiency was actually really good. Sasha was kind of upset because I always get better efficiency than him.
And on that note, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.